What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It is May now. It's been a couple weeks since I have filmed a video, so here we are. It is May 12th. We are currently 12 weeks out from the Natural Canadian Pro qualifier. Looks like things will still be open around that time, so fingers crossed for that. Still in lockdown, but it looks like they're thinking about extending it. It's just been hard to film content because every day it's just the same. Wake up, do my fasted cardio, I make my coffee, get ready for work, do hair and makeup, then drive down to work, listen to a podcast. The Secret Life of a Bikini Competitor. Robin Challenge has, she did a podcast last year during her lockdown, and I'm still trying to catch up on all of it now. And it's just really interesting just to listen to it on my way down to work. So I'm enjoying that. And then, lifting trucks, building trucks, fixing cars, all that stuff, getting that done throughout the day. And then coming home and doing my prison workouts, my dungeon workouts in the basement. And nothing changes. My rep ranges maybe change a little bit, but everything is very consistent. And that's what my body seems to respond to. That's what my body works really well with. So not much is new, not much has changed. Just even my diet's been the same, just portion sizes are a little bit smaller. So that's a little bit update on life. Sometimes boring and simple is good, so can't argue with that one. So one cool thing that came in the mail today is I got my mutant order, and I got this product, Clean Chalk, and this stuff is amazing. I'm gonna use it for my shoulder workout today, and it's super easy to use. It's clean, doesn't leave dust everywhere. You can pretty much use it in any gym. So okay, so it comes out as liquid, right? 2 drops, okay, maybe like 3. See? Rubbing your palms. It smells like rubbing alcohol. Or I guess it smells like hand sanitizer, because that's the scent that everyone's used to these days. You just rub it in. Give it a sec, and then palms get super sticky. Maybe you might need a little bit more than 3 drops. Let's see. So let's try like 2 more. Rub it in. Yeah, and that grip is amazing. It still stays clean, no white residue, but the grip on it is absolutely phenomenal. Like, I can pick up a dumbbell, and I feel like I have just increased grip strength. My palms are usually really sweaty and oily from work, just from working on cars. So I need a little bit of an extra edge. And that seems to just be the best game changer, because I don't like using straps. I don't like using wrist wraps or any of that stuff. I really want to work on my grip first. I want to get my full advantage of everything. So without using straps and wraps and all that stuff, I need something to help with the grip sometimes. And this product here, huge game changer. It's super cheap on the Mutant website. If you're interested, let me know how you like it. There's a link in my bio on Instagram. Yeah, use that code, Jessica20, checkout, save 20% off. But either way, do or don't use it, it's fine. Love the product, and it seems to really work for my shoulder session. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Is I already got this on, so might as well use it, work out. Show you guys a quick little shoulder pump. Again, nothing really changes too much. You'll notice to be quite consistent as my previous videos. If you're new to the channel, then here's a shoulder workout for you. after doing 100 overhead presses, 100 seated overhead presses, starting to see a little bit of that white chalkiness. But even though after 100 reps, still going strong. So really cool product. Just wanted to throw that. We're gonna hit 4 sets, 8 to 10 lateral raises. Try as much as we can. Take a little bit of a hold at the top. Slow control the way down. We're not gonna flap them like we got wings. Keep them nice, slow, and controlled. So I got these, my wrists, about 3-4 pounds each, because I only got 20-pound dumbbells. So that's what we're gonna do to add a little bit of weight. Good pump. Let's just hold it, flex and squeeze after every rep, just to keep everything nice and tense for a second, and then let it relax and loosen up. So now we're gonna hit 4 sets of 15. We're gonna do reverse flies. I do them with rotors. I find I get a lot more muscle connection with that. I can really extend my arm all the way out. That's the whole point. Elbow upwards. I like using rotors instead of dumbbells. I find it works for me. So you just gotta do what works for you and adapt. Crazy. I like all the veins that start to pop up. Yeah, and the striations, pumpkins happening. But if you didn't know, I called this one. This is Tom Bainey. Call him Tom. And yeah, I don't know why. It's just his name. He's always been Tom. So that is Tom Bainey. This one's coming along a little bit. So arms, definitely something I've always needed to work on for my physique. I've always had really small, narrow shoulders. So we're really working on trying to bring shape into these guys now. And with the pump on, after a couple of reps, they really seem to be doing the job and filling out a little bit. So we'll see how it looks like in the next couple weeks. And yeah, it just takes time, consistently getting that food in, not skipping workouts, not skipping meals, resting. So important. There's no magic trick to growing a muscle. It's just consistency and putting in the work and having a good plan, frequency, tempo, time under tension, all that stuff that I talked about before. All those are really good tools. Hypertrophy and strength, they all play a good role into performance and building muscles. So I find after training arms, either biceps or triceps, the next day or the next few days after, I find that when I sleep and go to bed at night, that my hands get really tingly. They go really numb. I can't feel them throughout the night, and it wakes me up. Not getting as good quality of sleep as I could possibly be getting after training arms. I don't have a specific arm day. I do a few high volume, high reps throughout the week at the end of my workouts, so I don't have a designated arm day. But with my job as a mechanic, I have my hands over my head for a longer period of time than most people do, I guess. So I train arms, have my hands over my head all the time, and I have numb, tingly hands, and they wake me up throughout the night, so don't have that good quality of sleep sometimes. So I need to remember that I put a lot of effort into. At least 5 minutes of the day, I do roll out. I have my little foam roller and I do have a lacrosse ball, and I make sure that I get to the back of my arms. So I really roll out my lats here. I get a lacrosse ball and I really get into my shoulders, and I roll against the wall down my triceps, and I really just get the blood flowing, break up that hard muscle tissue in there. And I find over the past week or so, it's made a huge difference. Like, I thought I was getting really bad carpal tunnel. I'd wake up in the middle of the night with crazy arm inflammation. They would literally look like tree trunks. There would be no shape to them. And I'd have to wait for the inflammation to go down as I'm doing my fasted cardio in the mornings. Then I would finally get some feeling and some sensation back into them. So 5 minutes a day, before bed, before shower, in the mornings, wherever. 5 minutes has made a huge difference in my sleep schedule, in my performance at work. I'm able to pick things up. I'm not dropping things in the kitchen anymore. I was breaking some glasses. So that kind of sucked. But yeah, it has drastically changed my everyday to just 5 minutes of rolling out. I will show you guys, don't have too much time today, but tomorrow I'll show you guys a little bit of my rolling out routine and kind of explain to you how that works. And it doesn't take much time. It doesn't take like 20 minutes, half an hour. If you enjoy it, definitely more than 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is all I need just to improve my day. So I am doing a quick little meal prep here. Just boiling up some potatoes. I got some chicken in the oven. I usually meal prep on the weekends, but it is Wednesday night and we booked 2 jobs for the weekend, so I won't have time to meal prep then. So getting some of that done now. So I'll do some tonight. Tomorrow I'll be at work. I need to do a control arm on my truck, so I'll be doing that after work, so I won't have time to do that then. And then that'll be a rest day for me. So I train 4 days out of the week. Saturday, Sunday, I don't train because I usually book jobs and do moves then. And then 1 day in the week that I have a rest day. So that'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna put a control arm in my truck, like I said. Yeah, so getting some meal prep done here. I'm just gonna prep for 3 meals. I'm gonna prep my breakfast, which is just egg whites and oatmeal and spinach. And I'm gonna prep my 2 sweet potato meals, chicken and green beans, because I know I'll be home later on in the day to do a grocery shop then and meal prep everything else, and I'll get the rest of my meals in then. So at least I'll be a little bit prepared, just because I'm going to be on the road and I like to pack all my own meals. Also, if you haven't noticed, I am obsessed with the Candy Crush flavor. Yep, so that's Mutant, that's my BCAAs. some meals for the weekend on my move. So that's 75 grams of chicken, that is 200 grams of sweet potato, and I will be putting 100 grams of green beans in there. So this is my favorite prep mug. I use this for prep for my teas at night. My favorite teas right now that I can have are Ginger Aid and Stress Soother. I used to really drink this one in my off season just to help with the inflammation. I love the flavor of the cinnamon. I was going through some stressful times, and while this just really seemed to, I looked forward to it at the end of the day, and this tastes great. But I seem to have switched over, and I really like this Ginger Aid now. It helps prevent stomach aches. When I'm dieting down, I tend to get stomach cramps and gas and bloating. So I have this at night. It just helps me sleep, helps me feel better, and just have a nice warm, happy tummy going to bed. So I definitely look forward to drinking my teas at night. So cardio itself hasn't changed much. I think I only added 5 minutes more of HIIT. So I do 20 minutes of HIIT intervals, and I'll do 20 minutes walk on the treadmill. And that's pretty much how it's been for a while. And there's a point where you feel like you're gonna literally die. And then once you push through that and keep going, your body's like, okay, we ain't stopping, so let's just go with it. And then once you pass that point, when you think you're gonna die, it just gets a little bit better. I'm not saying it gets easier, it just gets better. So your brain will always stop you first before your body will. Your body can just keep on going. There we go. That's them intervals right there. One thing that I love about doing cardio down here is I got this little window in the basement, and I can literally watch the sun come up and hear the birds chirp. And it is honestly so beautiful just to wake up to. So maybe I'm feeling the prep feels already. I don't even know, but it's beautiful just to watch the sun come up and listen to the birds. The feeling of spring, that's 100% what it is. So feeling all sweaty, gonna get some core done and then get ready for the day. Oh, this is literally my favorite way to start the day after cardio. It's just black, beautiful coffee. So much love for it. So if you've seen on my Instagram stories, I have this little thing when I pour my coffee. I like to chant in my head that today is going to be a great day because I'm going to make it great. I can make it great. So it may sound silly, but that's my affirmation, is just to ensure that I have the best day I possibly can because I'm going to put myself in the best mindset for it. So I'm preparing myself for a great day, telling myself it's going to be a great day. I focus on what I can control. Therefore, everything's going to be fine. And that is exactly what I do and what I tell myself while I pour my coffee. So I'm going to get ready for work, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. on the control arm. I'll show you guys a little bit about that. Nothing too exciting, just nothing modifying, just maintenance, just needs to get done. Bigger tires means more wear and tear faster, and that's just, it is what it is. So we'll get that done, get it up on the alignment rack tonight, and drive home a little bit later. Control arm here. My bolts are seized in the bushing. So that'll work. We're gonna get these out though. Looks all new and pretty. Look at that. Now off to the alignment rack. So, what you guys don't know is that I have some things planned for me and my truck next month. So that's going to be pretty exciting. do a photo shoot with it, get it all nice and pretty and washed and ready. So photo shoot with our guy Alex. We'll see how those pictures turn out. Kind of like a country theme. So summer vibes and country. But actually not long enough. What do you think? I think these should be purple. Just maybe even the fuel lettering, just a little hint of purple. Be kind of cute. I love these tires though. Nexans, MTX. They got the teeth. Love that sidewall. Yeah, that's it. And that's as good as she's gonna get. Yeah, definitely just walked into something. But yeah, there she is. All right, guys, we are gonna head home. I'm tired, gonna get some sleep. Got check-ins tomorrow. Show you guys a little bit about that, and then I'll call it a day. Okay, bye. Just getting home now. It's getting home from work. Good night. Check-in's done. Got my pictures and gonna go check my weight. Slept in a little bit just because I went to bed so late last night. But let's go see what the weight's at. I gotta get ready for work. And yeah, then it's Friday night. and I have way too much room now. So this is a size small, and Squeeze Me Skinny. This is the aggressive daily waist trainer, but looks like I'm gonna need an extra small now. So I'm switching to Slim Time, and we'll see how that one goes. It should be in sometime tonight, so I'm excited to see that one. I have the Pro, which has the Velcro on it, but this one's gonna be the daily one, so I can wear it while I'm at work, still keep my core contracted, my back nice and braced. So I like that one. I am now running late, so gotta go to work. See you guys later. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, but like coffee though. Oh my God. All right, bright and early Saturday morning. We got a move to do. Getting the trucks ready. Morning, trucks. So we're gonna get that move done, and then we got a big surprise later on this afternoon. So excited. Love this stuff. Just sitting here in the truck on the drive doing my morning mental affirmations. I'm just thinking to myself that today's gonna be great because I'm going to make it great, like I say every day. I literally work my balls off every day, day in and day out, 7 days a week if I really had to, because I'm working for my future and everything that I want in life. I work hard for just work really, really hard for everything that I do and everything that I want. So putting in the work, and my success is in my hands only because I made it that way. So that's all for the move. Can't really show too much of the move portion because that's other people's properties, and they're just saving their privacy. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. This is where the magic happens. We're in the 21 truck. Got my Slim Time on. This is the best thing for moving. A little makeshift belt. Do what you gotta do. Don't know if I've said anything about this belt, but the Velcro does not move. Stay still. And the Velcro here is amazing. You can move, you can bend, all this stuff. Yeah, the Slim Time, even moving massive amounts of bins and furnitures. It's still amazing. Love it. Even when I'm on the road, still keeping that food schedule, eating every 3 hours. Got some chicken and sweet potato. But it's life. Eating it cold. No microwaves when you're on the road, but it's getting the food in. Just staying dedicated to that meal prep. That's all for now, guys.